Okay, this is a review of episode 6, Lethe from Discovery. So right off the bat, I'm just going to say I had a few criticisms. There was a holodeck scene where Captain Lorca and that new guy that escaped from prison with him were shooting at Klingons, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to say that's a big problem because the holodeck didn't exist till the next generation. But if you look at it carefully, they're not technically in a holodeck. They're just shooting at holograms, sort of like a laser tag. So I guess you could look at it that way. But the other problem I had in canon it was that uh, Michael Burnham made another telepathic phone call to Sarek. Well, actually, he called her sort of unconsciously. We've never seen that before except in this series a couple episodes ago. Um, and they give some explanation for it, like he saved her life one time, so it's able to happen again for him because he's dying. So Michael Burnham has a telepathic connection to him. When she in the preview when she falls over, that's it. She's like needs to help him. So they hook up some electronic gizmos to her, and Sarek. He's trying to be assassinated by some fanatical Vulcan, and so this fanatical Vulcan's on a trip with him, and he injects himself to blow up, and he tries to kill Sarek, and that's what causes him to be near death. So Michael Burnham goes over there and saves him. Uh, Now I don't hate the psychic phone call because who knows what you can do if you're Vulcan and you have psychic powers. I mean, I just think they're taking a little bit of liberty with the situation and what you can haven't had happen in Star Trek. But if it moves the story along, I mean, a lot of people hated the JJ universe, the alternate timeline from the movies of 2009. But me and my wife are like, well, if it's enjoyment and it's science fiction, it's all science fiction. What's the big deal? So at least if they try to stick to it and they do try to give some explanation for it, so that's good. So it was enjoyable. I enjoyed the episode a lot, but those are the problems I had. I also had a problem. They showed Sarek's wife, which is Spock's mother. They also mentioned Spock right away, like fast, and his wife looked younger than Burnham, Michael Burnham's character. Uh, so that was a little weird. But of course, they are all 10 years before Star Trek, so the original series. So I guess they're taking liberties, just trying to make it nice and everybody's beautiful when we're young. And let's see what else happened that was crazy. So Captain Lorca is bad. We find it's or he's mentally unstable or something because the Admiral, that lady Admiral, plays a booty call to him, and she realizes when she touches a little scar on his back, he freaks out and almost kills her. So, and she's a psychiatrist doctor supposedly. So she says, "Okay, well you're not stable. I'm going to have to relieve you of command as soon as I get back from this diplomatic mission." She takes his place to go visit the Klingons, and she gets captured. Big surprise. We knew that was going to happen. So Lorca is still in command, but he's like highly unstable and could blow up at any minute and go berserk, I guess. Oh yeah, and he promotes Michael Burnham to a security officer, no, a science officer, before the end of the episode, and so she's definitely got a rank now, and she's got a position on the ship, and she accepts it. So you got the holodeck that shouldn't be there, although it could just be holograms with laser tag. You got Spock was mentioned. Both Sarek mentioned Spock and Michael Burnham mentioned Spock. They're not going to mention his other brother, Cyborg, I'm sure. Because there's three brothers and sisters, Cyborg, Spock, and Michael Burnham now, and maybe they'll pull a couple more out. Who knows? The episode was pretty enjoyable. I would say a 7 out of 10. It was actually the very best episode so far. It moved along right away. No problem. I had a lot of trouble streaming it on this tonight, though. I don't know if a lot of people are watching it or whatever. But anyway, let's see what else. It was a pretty good episode. Yeah, I liked it. I guess I'll keep watching it. Write your comments down what you think below, and help me decide what to do with this reviews. All right, Captain Landry over and out.